Hello, my name is Visbianco. In this video we will have a look at used SIG P320 magazines, 9mm ones, the standard magazine. So Classic Firearms had a deal of used magazines. They got those from US Police Department. It's not known to me where they came from. They also got some SIG P320, as best as I saw, full-size 9mm pistols that did go along with them. So quite likely they got a deal from a police department that did switch the firearms, and they got the pistols and some spare magazines. I did not buy any of those pistols, I just got the spare magazines, so we're gonna have a look on how the condition is. Now I did already clean those magazines and fill them up. Of course, as they arrive they are not cleaned and completely empty. That is how that is. So on the left side we have the worst condition, on the right side pretty much like brand new. So we quick have a look at how that will look. We see they were, of course, in a gun. They got used, they got fired. Now none of the magazines was absolute dirty, so either they did not shoot them much, just use it for mag changes, for training, or they actually did clean it. That is a possibility too. But all of them had no damages, say bent feed lips or anything like that. It's just the finish wear of the magazine. So we see it was quite a couple times in and out of a firearm. The polymer plate is relatively good too. This one is the one with the worst polymer plate. Here, butt plate, floor plate, there we see some use on that, but still really good. Now all of those magazines are Mec-Gar, made in Italy, great quality, and they are the newer style with the square button lock there. We see here some typical wear too on the finish. Then we see this one is already way better, way less wear on the body. Even better is that one, that was barely once or twice inside a firearm. We see here a bit, but really well. And this one is the best, even a bit better than the other one. So all in all, for sure, great. I'm absolutely happy with what I got. It's always a bit a gamble by a used magazine, what you're gonna get, especially if you can't have it in your hand and check it out prior you buy. So dirt is not that much of a problem. We can clean that, but if some parts are bended, or if they have deep rust or other damages, that is a bit uneasy to fix. Sorry. So yeah, they were really good, and we did not know if is it Mec-Gar either. Now the magazines are made in USA. That may work pretty well too. I have some of those magazines as well, but Mec-Gar has a certain reputation, so I'm happy that those magazines are Mec-Gar. The springs, by the way, did have still enough force in it too. The spring tension is good. They did not need to be replaced either. Of course, some were a bit more weaker than the newer ones, but all in all, really well. Plenty of life in it, so they're gonna last me a lifetime for sure. And all in all, really good. Now price was around $15, $16, $17 per magazine plus shipping, blah blah blah. Here in USA, usually such a magazine is around $40. Unfortunately, doesn't matter is it made in USA now or in Italy, it's rather expensive for what it is. So if you see a deal on those magazines, it's always really welcome, and that worked out really well. So that much what you can expect on used magazines for the Sieg P320 9mm police trade-ins of classic firearms.